All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, that belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and also peace and safety to the Akim that spread across the four corners of the world, that's pushing out this truth with all diligence and putting their lives on the line to do so. I'm the brother Karat Zahir of Great Millstone, Atlanta, here again with the lesson, going into, being surrounded, by great men. And that's really a blessing, for us to have the brotherhood, because, it's something that, majority of the world don't have, is the Akim, all right, to be able to, guide, instruct, exhort, and build you, for, the times that's coming. And I just want to get a couple of scriptures on that, Lord willing, lesson edifying. So this is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 11 and verse 1. It says, wisdom lifteth up the head of him that is of a low degree. All right, because prior to us coming into the faith, we didn't have the understanding of life. Finished, certain aspects or key components of life, confused, not knowing why we, placed on earth and so on and so forth. So, wisdom of the scriptures gave us, wisdom of the scriptures gave us, the knowledge, to understand that. So we lift up our head. It says, and maketh him to sit among great men. And that's the point that I wanted to harp on, is to be able to sit among great men. All right, especially with, our apostles and elders, the bishops of these camps, the wisdom that we've obtained allowed us to, sit and, break bread with one another, And that's very, very key when it comes to our walk in the truth, man. All right. The scriptures speak, multiple times on being on fellowship. Matter of fact, let me get that. Let's see, door, steps. Yeah. This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 and verse 35 and 36. It says, matter of fact, I'll start up. Yes, I'll start at verse 33. It says, if thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. And if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise. Stand in the multitude of the elders and cleave unto him that is wise. You see? So it tells us to stand in the multitude of the elders and cleave unto him that is wise. All right, or take hold of him that is wise. Why is that? Because when we're around men of understanding, you get built up. You get certain scriptures, you get breakdowns. You may get got on, but it's for the good. And it says, verse 35, be willing to hear every godly discourse, and let not the parables of understanding escape thee. You see? So don't let the parables of understanding escape you, man. What are the parables? The mysteries of the scriptures. All right? Which you're not going to get, per se everything that's on video, man. Sometimes you just have to be around, and learn how brothers move, learn how, the elders were brought up, the stories, what they went through, It says, verse 36, and if thou seest a man of understanding, get thee betimes unto him, and let thy foot wear the steps of his door. You see? So that's the point that I wanted to get, man. You always want to be present, in your walk, man. You don't want to be that, that brother, that's, just around on Saturdays, or, every once in a while you pop up. You want to be present in the truth, man. So brothers, so you can get built up, so you can get your understanding, get, like I said before, get breakdowns, hear the stories of, of how men, was brought up, get acquainted, with one another, and a point, that the elder Abba made here in Atlanta this past Saturday at camp is, how can, a lot of times, we may get offended at, something that a brother did, and it's simply because you don't know the brother well enough. You don't know him good enough, so you get offended at something that, that he probably didn't even recognize that he did, But if you knew the brother well enough, you will understand him and really see, like, that brother didn't have any ill intent or to what he said or what he may what he may have done. So that all comes with not only, being around one another, but also with time as well, But the point is just being present, man. Let me grab another scripture. The Psalm, what is it? Slack it. I think that's it. Slack it, bear with me. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, that was it. So like it. Psalms 133:1. It says, a song of degrees of David. It says, behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. So it's really a beautiful thing. It says, it is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garments. You see? So that's how beautiful it is, for us to dwell together in unity. Being like-minded with one another on the same accord, It's very important, man, because we're building the house of David. A house can't be built if, we're not on the same page. We don't know, what process we're on as far as it comes to building the house, So I just wanted to briefly touch on that point, being around, great men, such as our apostles, elders, and and other brothers as well too, man. Because not to say that it's not great to be around them as well, But the point is just being present in the faith, So Lord willing, it was edifying. I'm gonna go ahead and close up by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Till next time, Shalom.